So, haven't made a video in a couple of days slash weeks. Why not make this? Also, this is literally just me talking. So, yeah. So, we got a tier list here now. This, if it was an actual tier list, this would obviously be completely inaccurate and very poor considering that Pitt is the top of it. God bless Pitt. But this would be the worst tier list ever created if it was meant to be an actual tier list. But it's not actually metagame tier list. So the bottom tier list is just characters that basically, if they weren't in Smash, how much would I like them in Smash, but knowing how they are now? So just for example, Captain Falcon in the B tier. If it wasn't for Smash, but I probably wouldn't want Captain Falcon to Smash just because I'd have no real connection to Captain Falcon. But Captain Falcon's become a meme over the years, all Falcon Punch, all that. So of course now I would want him in Smash, knowing all that, and that's what it is. Already knowing about the whole Falcon Punch meme and all that, and show me your moves taunt, stuff like that. So yeah. So S tier. Let's just do this list first. Actually, let's work from the bottom. All right, F tier. Young Link. Young Link's the best of the F tiers. There's a lot of people who really like Young Link. I just don't like Young Link because it's the same person. And yes, Zero Suit Samus and Samus are the same person. Zelda and Sheik are the same person. Yeah, that sort of thing. There's probably a few others, but Young Link is literally just Link, but as a child. But he's not even unique. So like, it's just Link from Majora's Mask and like Ocarina of Time, and Adult Link is in Ocarina of Time. So that's kind of why I don't like Young Link in Smash. I like him as a character, but I wouldn't be wanting him in Smash if he wasn't. Bowser Jr., just kind of annoying now. Like, back when he was first introduced, he was kind of cool. But Bowser Jr. is just like, it seems like Nintendo is having a Mario character be just like the child character. Isabelle, I don't like Isabelle. There's that. Palutena. I had never heard of Palutena before Smash Brothers. Like, before I knew about Smash 4 and each individual character game origins and all that. Like, because I'd never heard of Kid Icarus or Pit before Smash Brawl, but I love Pit, so that's why he's S tier. But yeah, I don't think anyone asked for Palutena. Ness and Lucas, these two are annoying to fight. So like, again, if they weren't in Smash, I think it's fine that they're in now, because Earthbound is the no really old series that isn't getting any new games anytime soon, as far as we know. So, yeah, I guess they're kind of cool. Like, they're necessary to have in Smash at this point. Obviously, Ness is original 12. But I find them annoying to fight. Well, not really. I used to. But, like, I don't really particularly enjoy them, so that's why they're at the bottom. The Mii's, that's pretty obvious now. They have been used for Mii Fire tournaments in a lot of videos recently. Yeah, I guess it's okay. But, like, people don't like them. Like, I think they were kind of popular in the Wii, just having that avatar the whole time. But I don't think anyone really liked them being in Smash. I don't know. Pichu, same as Young Link. Only, I don't know. Pichu damages himself. There's that, but since he was reintroduced, brought back in Ultimate, he's actually strong now, unlike in Melee. There's that. Rosalina and Luma, I don't like Rosalina and Luma. Yeah. Robin. Robin was probably the most unique of all the Fire Emblem characters. Like, just the different gameplay mechanics. Robin is easily the most unique. There's that. I guess there's nothing wrong with Robin, but Robin doesn't look interesting. It's just a smaller sword and a book. I know that Robin would probably be the last Fire Emblem character I would be looking for if I had to look at all of them before my current Smash knowledge and say, yeah, I want that. Not Robin. Dark Pit's obvious. Why people don't like him and why he's at the bottom. Moving on. Daisy. I don't like Daisy even before Smash Brothers. I just like even before I really got into video games as I am now. Like looking at upcoming games, I just didn't like Daisy. So there's that. Simon Richter. I was kind of looking forward to these when they were revealed, but like I hate fighting these guys in Ultimate. So like again, this is with the knowledge I know now, like knowing the outcome. So yeah, I don't like Simon and Richter. Hate fighting them, and so I actually made a friend on Switch, like with the friend codes and stuff. It ended up being a 3-player battle. I don't know why, because preferred rules don't always work. But it ended up being a 3-player battle, and one person was a Simon. And me and this Toon Link, like, we both kind of knew how annoying Simon is to fight, because that was, like, when it really started to annoy me, Simon. So I was just going for him, and the guy, like, teamed up with me right at the start. And then it was just me and him, because we won. And then we both just SD'd. So now we got friend codes with each other, me and that guy. So yeah. Haven't played with him, but had that experience. Jigglypuff getting to rank D. Like, Jigglypuff was iconic in the anime, but not really now. Like, I guess some people really liked her, like, back in Gen 1, but I think more people would have looked for Charizard. Yes, he is in now. But I guess Jigglypuff, like, was just the anime helped for Pokemon. So that's why Jigglypuff was in. But obviously now, Jigglypuff won't be removed in any game if, after Ultimate if they do make more games that cut characters, you know. Ice Climbers, I don't know. When they were cut for Smash 4, everyone got really upset, but I don't know, I don't really see people saying, oh, I love Ice Climbers now that they're back in. I don't know, plus they're just two little people. Again, I wouldn't have asked for them to be in before I knew everything I know now about Smash. Bayonetta, kind of, I just wouldn't. Don't know how to respond to that. Villager, I never played Animal Crossing, so I have a bit of an Animal Crossing bias, but I can't say it's bad. I just don't like it as well, so there's that. But Villager, I guess Villager's fine. But I wouldn't have asked for a sim character back, just say 5 years ago, when I was less interested in games than I am now. Like, Villager's cool, but I don't know. Young Link, I like Young Link because even back, like, just say, we're just putting these all, if it was me 5 years ago, I had, like, I knew about Wind Waker and that, and I knew how Toon Link was different to not Toon Link. So I thought he could be more unique. He's not that unique now. I could guess Link is Breath of the Wild, but Toon Link could have been a lot different. Lucina, just a Marth clone, but better than Dark Pit. I guess just because I liked swords. I liked sword fighters back then. I probably would have picked Lucina, but not really if there was like Marth and Corrin, definitely. Incineroar, I think looks pretty cool. Probably did back then. This is an unscripted video, if you can't tell, if you're still watching this far in. Probably not. So, oh god, we're already 10 minutes in, I better speed this up. Alright, Falco looks pretty cool, but not as cool as Fox and Wolf. Cloud. I know Cloud was broken in Smash 4 up air, not as much as Bayonetta, but still, like, oh my god. Cloud players became hated. Like, I don't mind Cloud. Like, I can easily see how you can exploit his playstyle against your opponent. He's okay, I guess. Ivysaur, my least favorite of the Pokemon Trainer trio. Yeah, Sheik looks kind of cool. I don't know. I just wouldn't have picked Sheik, really. Zelda, is like one of the few characters that I've never played a single round of in Smash Ultimate so far. I have all the roster, but I've never played a game with Zelda. So there's that. I just find her uninteresting. Mewtwo makes sense. Like, if it was my decision, I would have put Mewtwo in instead of Jigglypuff in Smash 64. Mewtwo is pretty iconic Pokemon, the first movie. Yeah, Mewtwo's okay. Crom. Uh, Crom is pretty uninteresting to me, but yeah. So yeah, I just find Crom uninteresting. Like, I wouldn't have picked him. Just say if this was me 5 years ago and I wasn't really into Smash Bros. Or a lot of these characters. Wii Fit Trainer is kind of in the middle, just because I thought it would be a funny Joe character. Like, usually every Smash game kind of has one. Like, Villager and Duck Hunt Dog, I don't think they're really meant to be taken seriously. Like, everyone kind of agrees that Villager's a joke character, but yeah. Duck Hunt Dog, same reason, only better than Wii Fit Trainer. So D tier is just kind of meh. C tier is a little higher than that from about the first bottom half, and then F tier is just like I would have had them out. Dark Samus, pretty cool Echo Fighter. I think everything 5 years ago that I thought looked cool kind of just looks would be classed as edgy in 2018. So yeah, there's that. But I would have picked Dark Samus. Ganondorf, pretty important Zelda character. I would have picked him. Sorry, this is kind of going speedrun. I'm not really giving a lot of examples for this. Kirby is cool. Like, he has potential. And of course, when was Kirby not gonna be in a Smash game if Sakurai was directing it? Let's be real here. Ken, pretty cool. Yeah. Ike, he is really strong. Like, he's one of the strongest characters in the game, and he doesn't look like heavyweight, but Ike is strong. Samus, pretty cool. Like, all the space teaming in the suit. Again, this sounds really like I've no knowledge of any of these series, but this is all based on if I would have put them in the game. This tier list at the bottom, if I would have put them in the game, just say 5 years ago, when I was way less interested. Peach, I knew who Peach was. I played Mario Kart. But seriously, Peach is a pretty iconic character, so yeah. In Marth, I don't know. Marth, I think I'd find Marth pretty bland 5 years ago, but I'd think of all the Fire Emblem characters, he would have been one of the ones that I would have chosen if I had to pick. Zero Suit. Zero Suit is pretty, like, a cool playstyle, kind of similar to Sheik's. That's probably wrong, actually, but just the fast, quick movements. DDD, D3, DDD looks funny. Olimar, I like the idea of Pikmin. I haven't played Pikmin, but I probably would have liked him. Bowser, I liked Bowser back a couple of years ago. And Bowser is kind of a no-brainer, honestly. Little Mac. Little Mac is a cool enough design, I guess. I'll say 5 years ago I would have put this in. Probably should have said this at the start of the video, but yeah, this is all based on not my current knowledge, but when I was not into games at all, or like not into like games coming out or different series of games, like would I've thought, yeah, he's pretty cool. Basically, that's the entire reason. It's really dumb. Game and Watch, he's 2D, like, that's a cool concept. He's kind of dumb now, but his animations are really cool, so there's that. Diddy Kong, I really liked Diddy Kong a few years ago. Like, really liked Diddy Kong. So Diddy Kong was kind of, he used to be one of my favourite video game characters. I just loved him as a child. Like, he was one of the Mario Kart players I picked the most, like, on the Wii, as well as Yoshi. That sounds so normy, like, if I have no knowledge of games whatsoever, but I used to really like Diddy Kong. I definitely would have had him in. Now, I think he should be in Smash. It's obvious, again, why people don't like Diddy Kong, and I kind of agree, but yeah. So this is kind of half me years ago, half how they are seen in Smash. So Lucario, I used to think Lucario is pretty cool. And back in Brawl, he's pretty cool as well. Like, Gen 4, Lucario was kind of everyone's favourite Pokemon, I think. Like, he used to be really popular, but now I feel like there's not a lot of interest in Lucario. I'm probably in no position to be saying this or claiming that I have this knowledge, but there you go. Mario is obviously gonna be in. Was obviously gonna be in every Smash game ever, even back in Smash 64. He's basically the face of Nintendo, like Uncle Pikachu, but like there's no arguing it. He's like the most well-known video game character on the planet. I'm willing to say that. over Pac-Man or anyone. I'm willing to say that Mario is the most recognized video game character of all time, and I don't think anyone will be disagreeing with me on that statement. But now I just kind of find it boring. Like, oh, it's just like Smash Bros. People like, oh, who's this? And it's like Mario, and they just like, oh, just a Mario. I have no information to kind of stand on that, but yeah, Wario was cool now. I used to not like Wario, because I used to think if people thought I liked Wario, they thought I'd farted a lot, which is dumb. This is a dumb video, but hey. Wario is kind of cool, I guess. Just like Waluigi has been memed a bit. I don't know. Ryu is like a really cool Street Fighter character. He's the most well known Street Fighter character, I'm willing to say. Like, there are people who know Ryu but might not know Street Fighter. Like, people who don't play video games. There's that. Pikachu. I used to really like Pikachu. Now he's okay. I'm trying to speed this up a bit because it's 15 minutes in and I still have a second list to go over. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, yeah, he's pretty iconic. He should be in. Like, I would have agreed with that back a few years ago when I wasn't into Smash. Snake. I never got to play Snake in Brawl because I used to not have Brawl. I played it at a friend's copy. I played a friend's copy of Brawl and they didn't have Snake. Was that? But I think Snake is cool now. Like, Metal Gear seems like a pretty interesting stealth series. Not the more recent games, but some of the older titles look pretty interesting. Roy's a lot of fire. He's Marth with fire. That's probably how I would have thought of Roy back when I didn't really know a lot about video games and I just kind of played my friend's copy of Brawl and Mario Kart. So there's that. Rob. I think Rob is cool. I don't care about that statement. I think Rob is kind of unique, like Mr. Game & Watch, only better. I like how he's an actual thing you can hold in real life. I like Rob. Says that. Captain Falcon, like, he's been memed. I talked about him at the start of the video to explain this. Like, I probably thought Captain Falcon looked cool a few years ago when I didn't know a lot about games, and F-Zero, I didn't know what that was. But because of Falcon Punch and Show Me Your Moves, yeah, like, of course Captain Falcon's gonna be in. I think I would have put him in a few years ago. Meta Knight, I used to like Meta Knight when I played Brawl. Yes, I know Meta Knight was broken in Brawl. And again, as I said, everything that's classed as edgy now, I probably thought it looked cool when I was 10. If it was in Brawl. Squirtle, I like Squirtle. He's okay. Moving on. Link is pretty cool, especially with his Breath of the Wild design. I definitely would have put him in back when, I didn't know what video games was. As I keep saying, I'm not going to say that anymore. But I would have put Link in, yeah. Sorry, there's no real sound, it's literally just me talking, but there you go. Yoshi, I always played Yoshi in Mario Kart Wii and DS. And this is like a really dumb statement to put Yoshi near the top, but Yoshi's one of my ultimate mains, and he's one of my best ultimate characters. That's why Yoshi's there. I just love Yoshi. Not as much as I used to, but yeah. Greninja, obviously, well, I've said 5 years ago, this is probably late 2000s me. So, like, a youngish child. Like, this is me nearly 10. I'm going off me, like, when I was kind of really young. Like, that's, like... So, I'd never seen Greninja before. Obviously, he wasn't created yet. But I'm going off, like, pre-Smash 4 and Pokemon X and Y me. Think of it like that. Me, when I wasn't really into gaming news, I would have thought Greninja looked cool. I think he has a cool design now. Better nerf Greninja, ahaha. Pac-Man, I used to think that you controlled the ghosts in Pac-Man when I was, like, really young. So there's that story. I like Pac-Man. He's okay. Mega Man. I wouldn't have liked Mega Man back then when I was young, but it's kind of half knowing now, and I love Mega Man's variety, and I just really like his design. I've played some of the Mega Man games. I played 1, 2, and 3, and a bit of 4. And those games are unfair. Like, I guess that's kind of the point. Not the point, but I guess it's kind of obvious at this point going into a Mega Man game in 2018. But Mega Man in Smash, he's pretty cool. Dr. Mario, I just like the idea of Dr. Mario. I like the game. Like the NES Switch Online. The game itself is pretty fun. I know there's been other versions different on the Game Boy and the Wii and stuff. Dr. Mario, he's okay. Yeah. But obviously Mario would have to be in for Dr. Mario, so it doesn't make sense why Dr. Mario is above him. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like the idea of Dr. Mario being in Smash. Wolf, again, edgy equals cool to a young me. So I like Wolf's design. Like I haven't really seen him. I haven't really played a lot of Star Fox like at all. But I think from what I've seen, like I've watched Star Fox and Wolf seems pretty cool. Really edgy but really cool. But I'm gonna see Wolf hopefully soon in Starlink Battle for Atlas, which I'm working my way through. Luigi. Luigi's alright. He's okay. I prefer him to Mario by far. He's one of my Smash mains, as you can see in the top. That's what the top list is. Sonic, I like Sonic. I don't care. Like I've only played some Sonic games. Like a lot, I've played a lot of Sonic games, but like only the first few levels. Like I played a Rush game. I played both versions of Colors. Never got very far. I played like the first 2 levels of Unleashed. So there's that, because my 360 controllers broke. Um, like I never played I played the 3DS version of Generations, the 2D version. Take that what you will. I played Mania and Forces though, so there's that. Like Mania was good. Forces is alright. I like Sonic. I know he's again another memed character at this point. Charizard, I like Charizard. Seems kind of a cop out. Charizard's my favorite of the 3 Pokemon, trainer Pokemon. But my favourite Pokemon of all time is Charmeleon, so I kind of have to like Charizard, don't I? Nope, but in Smash I do. Shulk, I like the whole Monado concept. I used to not have a clue who Shulk was before Smash Bros. But like, I like Shulk now. Like, I don't use Shulk, but yeah. K. Rool. I used to not know what K. Rool was again. Of course, I used to not know who any of these were. Like, when I was just born, I used to, who the hell Mario? But like, I like K. Rool. I've known of his existence for a good few years now. For like the last 6 years, I've known who K. Rool was, and I really like K. Rool. But I get that now he's in Ultimate. A lot of people complain about his projectiles. Now he's kind of broken, and I agree. And I think he might have already been nerfed. He definitely got affected in a recent patch, but I don't know how he was affected. I haven't checked any websites or anything. I saw on the notification in Smash Ultimate about who was affected. So yeah, Kero was alright. Fox is one of my mains now, and like even when I used to watch people who were good at the gameplay, Fox, I just thought that Fox had a lot of potential. Like I couldn't reach it, but Fox is cool. Oh, this video is too long. I gotta hurry up. Corrin, I feel like I would have thought looked generic back me as a young child, but the whole half dragon thing is really cool, and now I know about Corrin's half dragonness. I think that it could be Corrin is more of a unique Fire Emblem character, which we need. Piranha Plant, he isn't out yet by when this video is going up, not for another 2 or 3 months. But like, I think everyone is just gonna love Piranha Plant once he's released. Like, no one saw him coming, but I think everyone just likes Piranha Plant more than they did before he was announced for Smash now. Pokemon Trainer, he has all 3 Charizard, Squirtle, Ivysaur. That concept is why he's up there. Ridley, he's too big, oh no, but Ridley is really cool. Like, Ridley's just cool. Inkling, I love Splatoon. That's all you need to know. I've played over 500 hours of Splatoon 2. I mean, I've had it for like a year and a half. I've had it since like a month after release. And I have played a lot of it. I got to rank S plus in like all the modes. But I'm really out of practice in Splatoon right now. So if I was to play it right now, it'd probably be really bad. But hey, I still love the game, so there's that. Inkling, that's why Inkling's there. Pit, Pit is my favorite Smash character of all time. Don't at me. um, I don't really main Pit anymore because I mained him in 3DS. I never had a Wii U. I mained him in Brawl after I was trying to. I just kind of played whoever in Brawl for a while, and then I trying to just pick a character that'd be like my go-to. I tried around a few characters in Pit. I just like clicked with so Blue Pit. There you go. Among me and my friends, that's become a bit of a joke. Although no one watches these videos, and the people that do, that I know, only watch for like a minute. So there's that. And comment if you've watched this far in the video. 25 minutes, jeez. 25 minutes of me talking. There's no one after watching this the whole time. But yeah, I just like Pit, but I'm really bad with him in Ultimate, so I only use him from time to time now. But I still love Pit. Just because I don't main him doesn't mean I can't like him. Now the top list. My top 10/11 favourite characters in Ultimate to play as. The bottom list wasn't really my favourites to play or my favourite designs. It was kind of a mixture of a lot of things. But these are just my favourite characters to play in Ultimate. So, honourable mention right off the start is Piranha Plant. That's why there's 11. I mean, you've had 25 minutes to count, so Piranha Plant, because, like, again, he's not out, but, like, who isn't going to love Piranha Plant? Let's be real here. Hate to be weird, but, like, Piranha Plant is just, like, the best. Like, I didn't like Piranha Plant before Smash, just like a lot of people, but, like, Piranha Plant, he's, like, Cloud. A lot of people are going to hate me. And they've seen the list at this point. This has been created, the bit at the top. A lot of people know this now. There's been a thing going around on, like, Instagram and Twitter and stuff, like, on a bunch of social media platforms. And it's like your ultimate Smash roster. And usually people have, like, 5 characters on it, just their favorite 5. I just use this to make, like, the 11 that I like the best. Cloud. I don't main Cloud, and Cloud, as I said earlier, has been easily exploited. Like, he's obviously easy to play as. You can just tell by watching his gameplay how fast his moves come out, his overall speed in general. If you land a limit, that's like 40% damage at least right there, and a lot of knockback on higher percents. There's that. I just like how Cloud plays, I'll be honest. So yeah, I just like how Cloud plays, I'll be honest. Like, I don't really care. I don't main or sub-main Cloud. I just kind of use him from time to time online, so yeah, I just like him. Pokemon Trainer. I really like the concept of the 3-in-1. And I think, like, it should stay as a Pokemon Trainer exclusive thing. I don't know. Yeah. Ridley. I like how Ridley plays. I'm really bad with Ridley, but I love his side B. It's just like, you can take someone across an entire stage with that. Like, that side B is just dreadful to look at for the first time. Like, the first time you saw that side B in actual gameplay, his side special, he, like, drags someone across the stage. You thought, that's just brutal for something in Smash. Then top row, we've the main ones. Alright, let's start with Pit, my favourite Smash character, Blue Pit, specifically. I'm really bad with him, so I don't even want to call him a sub-main, because I don't use him very much at all. But I really like his just characters and all that, and he's never been great in tier lists. Like, in Brawl, he was kind of like in an actual tier list now, not this video junk that I'm after making. Imagine if I passed this off as an actual tier list, that'd be terrible. But yeah, I love Pit. So, like, he's just cool, but Smash 4, like, Pit was kind of a low A, mid to mid, low B tier in Brawl, I think. Smash 40 was kind of a C character. Now in Ultimate, he's, like, not bottom tier, but he's pretty close to bottom tier, hate to say it. So there's that. Again, if I tried to pass this off as an actual tier list, I'd be getting, like, destroyed. Lucina, Marth, and Pikachu, none of them even reach A tier in this. If I passed this off as an actual tier list, I'd be hunted down. Mega Man, probably one of my better characters as well. He's a utility fighter. I like all of his projectiles, even though I'm not very good with most of them. He's There's that. Fox. I'm bad at Fox. But I like Fox. I like how fast he is. I kind of like the faster characters, evidently. As no one on this list is particularly slow at the top. Luigi. I always feel kind of vulnerable playing Luigi or Yoshi just because they don't really have any projectiles. Like, they do. Like, a lot of characters have a neutral B projectile. Luigi, that's his fireball, just like Mario's. And I agree, yeah, that's a projectile. I can't argue with that. But, like, I never really find that useful. And I feel like one of these is a character that I have to be up close the whole time. At least with Marth. Marth has a bit of range. I'll just cover Marth right now. I like Marth. Yes, I know he's top tier. I don't care. I like kind of like Marth since release day of Smash. So I'm gonna say I didn't pick him because of the tiers. But yeah, I'll admit he's top tier. So I have no excuse. But like Yoshi, he has his up B, but I can barely recover with Yoshi. But on stage, I feel very vulnerable with those two characters because like I'm open to attacks a lot, since I have to get up close and with Yoshi and Luigi and Fox, I jump a lot. Like I jump a lot in Smash more than shielding. That's just my play style. And since my opponent will know that I'm trying to get up close, it's been a half hour. Jeez, I gotta wrap this up. Since my opponent knows I'm going up close, it's like they can prepare for that, and I just gotta work around it. Sonic, gotta go fast. Ha ha ha. I'd like Sonic. Like he is more of that problem than Luigi or Yoshi because he doesn't have any projectile. He has his up B. If you're off stage and you do a recover with Sonic, like say your opponent is recovering and you do Sonic's recovery above them, they can get hit by the spring, which is fine. But you're not. When would anyone ever use that on stage? So, but Sonic is a lot faster. What he's known for, haha, gotta go fast, much funny. But you get it. So anyway, that was the video. Woo! 32 minutes later, I've stopped talking. Okay, no one's even watched 3 minutes of this video, probably. I'll be able to check in a few days anyway. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, even though no one has made it this far in the video. And I'll see you next time.